guys, what's going on? FYMyPawn here, and welcome back to Grim Dawn. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we had just barged through all the way from Homestead over to... I forget what specifically, but I believe we went through the gate of, Yeah, we went to the Darkvale Gate, basically, but in turn, we managed to get ourselves an axe, which is really good for our build. So we're probably going to rock this thing for a while until we find something better. But yeah, from there, we managed to bulk up, just get stronger. We're getting some nice new gear pieces here and there as we go on. So hopefully, by the end of today's stream, we will reach Fort Ikon, I believe it's called. And yeah, we'll have to see how far we can get. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Because I got quite a bit to do. Now, there will be a time where I swap over to other things, but for now, obviously, I'm going to be doing my own thing here. Alright, so, just get our summons back up. Got a few items here already, but we don't need to worry too much about them, honestly. We'll just keep them because we can. The Black Grimoire of Ognapesh will not help us in this instance. So we're probably going to get rid of this, to be quite honest. As much as I want to keep it, even if it's only for the summon, I don't think it's worth keeping, to be quite honest. If only for the fact that we found this axe, which is just really good for Shaman and Necromancer, so... Kinda just playing into the ball of the court right now, if anything. I will need to probably swap over to this armor piece when I get the chance, but I need more physique, which seems to be the big running situation going for us right now. If we can get the physique, we can wear the flesh-warped plate mail of readiness, which is more armor for us. It'll also give our pets some resistance, but I highly doubt we're going to get that physique anytime soon. So we'll just have to... We'll have to see how things pan out, really. But for now, I guess we go to Darkvale Gate, because there isn't really much else we can do. There isn't really any quests that I need to get done, is there? We need to slay the Sigil of Chthon, we need to find the Spirit of Mogdrogan, and restore the Shrine. We need Ethereal Essence. Let's see. In a fire conflagration at the Stonerend Quarry to the northeast of Bloodgrove, near Fort Ikon, is a powerful ethereal sorceress known as Noveria Stormfire. Okay, so we need to go to Stonerend Quarry. Let's see. And it's near Fort Ikon. Hold on. We need fiery conflagration at Stonerend Quarry. I guess we go to the Bloodgrove Rift, and we need to find the Stonerend Quarry. Oh, we need to go here, I guess.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, so we need to go northeast here. Some more minions, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, real quick, I just need to check to see if I can't find this, Aetherial Essence Catalyst. 1 second. Okay, let's see. Okay, Novaria Stormfire, Stonerend Quarry. Ah, okay, so she is in the Stonerend Quarry. I just probably missed her last time, or she didn't spawn for some reason or another. Either way, we'll be fine.
Ready.
Yep. But regardless of whether she spawns or not, we're just gonna have to deal with the enemies. There we go.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go. Right there.
Can't do that yet.
Nice. Okay, aside from a few minions going down, we should be fine. Yeah, just take out what we can here. There we go.
Can't do that yet.
Nice. Okay, well that's that. We can now go across here, because obviously we need to. Okay, we go up across here. Here she is.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, there we go. Nice, that's the ethereal essence that we need.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, there we go. Nice. We even get a specialty item, I do believe, so that's nice. We'll quickly grab the Aether Crystals, because that's what we kind of want to do. Just to make sure
Can't
we're
do that yet.
up to snuff here. Anything else
Can't do
here?
that yet.
Not that I can see, no, so... Yeah, we just portal out now. Of course, we want to go back over to Sorrow's Bastion here real quick, so that we can grab it, or complete the mission. And then we'll go from there. But it is a necessary requirement here, just to make it all the better. I'm just glad we're so fast. The movement speed really does help out a lot, though. It's nice. Keeper. Perhaps you'll return one day. We can then get this quest in. I'll gather the ashes. So we need to slay the Chosen guarding the ashes. Captain Sommer is determined to reconnect her forces. What is it? Is the Sacred Ashes here? Buried underneath Fort Ikon to the north. Okay, so this basically just leads us to going further up north, which is kind of what we were hoping for anyways. So now we just need to make our way over to Fort Ikon, so Tomb of the Archon is our goal here. But anything else along the way is definitely worth considering. Got plenty to investigate.
That skill's not ready.
But otherwise, let's just rush.
That skill's not ready.
There we go.
That skill's not ready.
Take out Ignorus the Burning. There we go. What was that? That was a glacial... Oh, right. So we got this axe. Nothing that we can really use, but it is a nice boosted axe, I must admit. So there you go, I suppose. We also got this, which is Briarthorn and Ground Slam, if we were to use the Codex of the Void at all. Which is something, I suppose. But, yes, we went down there. Okay, we want to go across here.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, nothing around here, but that's fine. Take these guys out.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, that's one area basically down. Okay, and if we go across to this area, we should be fine. Okay, from here we go deal with these once more. Pretty easy to do, all things considering. But yeah, no, we just gotta boss rush our way through, I guess. Bull rush, if even. At least we're gonna get a bunch of chthonic steel to binding, so there is merit to doing this. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, we've done most of that area. There was this path, but I don't think that yields anything. So we want to just backtrack over here.
That skill's not ready.
Nice. And from there, it leads back down to here, which is basically just leading us back to the fray. So all we gotta do now is just go up and around here, and we should be on our next leg of the journey over to this side, which is pretty good.
skill's not ready.
Different call, 24, nice. Even more damage. Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
Casually just break through here. Now, if I'm correct, this is the right way, so we do want to, ideally, we want to focus on going down south here. If only to just, collect what loot we can here. And, of course, explore the area, because that's literally what we do.
Can't do that yet.
So far, so good. And I guess I could check up north, but there's no point. Oh, no, wait, there is a little bit of point here. Because this likely leads to another area. Yeah, that just leads to another entrance to the fort. If I'm not complaining, it just means more targets to focus on.
Can't do that yet.
There we go. Does mean that we gotta backtrack a little bit here, though. Alright, so before we go any further, we are gonna backtrack, if only to explore this little area, because I thought that was, I thought this might be the wrong way. Or at the very least, it would be quote-unquote the right way, if you think about it.
Can't do that.
I'm sort of prioritizing exploration above all else, so that's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Can't do that yet.
There we go. Pop this. Consecrated wrappings are not a bad addition. Okay, I think that's the majority there done. We can't go through here unless, of course, we go around, so off we go. Nothing there. So we just go across here.
I can't do that.
Okay, nothing here worth noting.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, let's backtrack a little bit so that way we can get some more loot. Because I do believe there was a chest out here. Here we go. Can't go there, so we just go back around over to here so that way we can approach this boss here.
That skill's not ready.
And there we go. Nice. A lot of Bloodsworn Codexes, so I guess this is the place to harvest pet-based stuff, which is pretty good. Or it could be. It could be. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna prioritize gathering as much as we possibly can, despite the circumstances. Thought there was some loot there. Guess I was wrong. Over here. Oh, there was a connection over here. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. It doesn't appear anything is over here. That's fine. Alright, let's backtrack here. What is our rep with everybody? We're nemesises with the Aetherial. We are only despised with the Aetherial Vanguard. The Arcovian Undead is hated for us, but we can slowly increase that eventually. The Chthonians, we need a bit more rep with before we can get more Nemesis spawns. Cronley's gang, we're gonna need to get more hatred with them because we don't fight them that much. Eldritch Horrors, we are not that despised by them, to be quite honest. Kaimon's Chosen, we could probably get some more boosts there, but I digress. We'll have to build upon that negative rep there. Because until we're completely hated by everybody, we should probably just keep going. I guess that could be our goal. Just make sure we're hated by everybody and liked by the people that we're liked by. Be an interesting way to handle it, that's for sure.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. Pop this open, there we go. Little secret area here. There we go, finally. So I just had to break that little thing
I
there.
can't do that yet.
It's all good. It's just a little bit of loot here and there. Nothing too crazy.
That skill's not ready.
Here we are. Okay, so far so good. We're going to go down this path because this will lead us to the rest of it everywhere. Can't go there, so we can just go around here.
That skill's not ready.
Mythical rune forged gear. Nothing too crazy. The usual comes our way.
I can't do that. That skill's not ready.
There we go. Fodder the custodians in mass. Alright, we are met with a Forsaken Void Touched Totem.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Alright. Okay, it seems like I'm getting a call, so I'm gonna have to give it a moment here, but first,
Can't do that
pull
yet.
these guys down. There we go. Hello? One second. Alright, apologies for the delay, I'm now back. Fox Cube, okay. Glyph, shoulder guards. Okay, so this is a one to all skills in Shaman, but everything else is useless to us. God. Glyph of the Ashen Wastes gives us a Chaos Strike ability that deals Vitality and Chaos damage. Tear through the void to strike at a target foe with the destructive power of chaos. That's an ominous thing. Huh. No idea what these sigils do, but they're interesting to say the least. And we got the Rodgeist Shoulder Guard, which is very much just a something that we don't use, so we'll just leave that be. And we'll continue on our way down here. Pop this open.
Can't do that yet.
There we go. Some enemies actually here. Okay, pop that open. Whole bunch of crates here. Not bad at all. Break those.
Can't do that yet.
Nice. Okay, that covers the majority of exploration here. I do believe. Is there anything over here? Nope.
That skill's not ready.
So yeah, we'll just take the Dread Skull here, then we'll go back over to here, which leads us to the northmost part here. There's likely a broken bridge there, but we can still check. I do want to see if there's anything I missed before I,
Can't do that yet.
go running amok. Because it looks like there's something there, but it doesn't feel like it is actually there. Yeah, there's like a stairwell something there. I can't get over there, unfortunately. I'm just very curious and very suspicious, because I've seen so many secrets thus far that it never hurts to double check. That's sort of why I'm looking here. If only out of curiosity. But we'll go over here.
That skill's not ready.
Nothing over here, but that's fine. We'll just go back around, because I don't see any other things around here, as far as I'm aware. And we'll just keep going. Over across this bridge here.
That skill's not ready.
Another codex that's just... Okay, so yeah, no, this place is just ripe with
Can't
codex.
do that yet.
Which is fine. It's just more loot, if anything. Can't go over there. So we'll go across here.
That skill's not ready.
Put a few more minions here.
Can't do that.
There we go. Okay, we'll pop this open. Get double touched ammo. Thrown with shenanigans on there. There we go. Well, obviously their big rift should be the noticeable thing, but I digress.
That skill's not ready.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, no secret corridors or rooms as far as I can tell. We can't go over there. Yeah, I can't go over there, so no point in going there. If there were a secret, we would have found it by now. Still never hurts to just double check. Pop this open. And now we got ourselves a boss. Alright, there you go. Round 2. There we go, got him. Mythical unholy visage of the Covenants, which is Hellhound Familiar, which we can't really use, but it's still there. We get Karos's Tome, though. We get a whole bunch of loot coming in. Mythical Grave Touch as well. Other than that, there is another room over on the side here with a bundle of other treasures. But nothing too crazy. Just a whole bunch of things that we can't use or things that we don't want. But yeah, with that, that's basically the dungeon in of its own entirety completed. If we were a occultist, this would be an amazing tool to have. But we aren't, so we just have to make do. Alright, let's go. And from here, we just gotta find ourselves a portal. So that way we can go back and report our findings in Homestead. And we should be good. Okay, so far so good. I guess we can go down here, no harm in it.
That skill's not ready.
Skill names. It's alright.
Yeah. That skill's not ready.
Yeti Horns of Clarity. Yeah, they stand absolutely no chance. As expected, though. As expected.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, Bulwark of Vengeance is no-go. Alright. We'll ignore that for a moment, just so we can briefly go to this.
That skill's not ready.
Take our time to really look into this. Nothing. Per usual. Go up here. And I guess technically we can just warp back here now, because we've reached a point that we need to. So we're just going to warp back all the way back to Homestead, report our findings, and go from there. Alright.
Why do you have such a grim look? Let's see it. I've already informed
I will speak to Creed at once. We get ourselves a shield, Mythical Oathbreaker's Guard. Mythical Grave Touch. That is a Drain Essence item. It's alright. Not something that we want, though, as far as I can tell. And the Horn is good if we were summoning Wind Devils, but we aren't. Because that is just not our
I
gimmick.
heard about You're here. Good. When
When
the
you need
cultist
me, I will see you there. But we get a whole bunch of experience for our troubles, which is pretty cool. Is there any other quests before I go any further? Because that does matter. I don't think there would be, but it never hurts to check.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Okay, I guess let's sell what I don't need, huh? Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be keeping these, obviously. Don't need the emboldening presence. Even, well, to be fair... It's tempting, I'm not going to lie, but the emboldening presence isn't needed, so no. This amulet is a +1 to all shaman skills. It also reduces the cost, or the skill recharge of Briar Thorns. Not that we need that. Ember Claw isn't really that good anyways. Sell the axe, sell this. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, thought I heard something. No, nothing. It's nothing. Alright, sell these, because they don't really do much for us. I do like these signet rings. They could be potentially useful, but, again, we don't need them. We'll sort these. Mythical plate. Yeah, the girdle could be useful, but we'd need something good for it. I'll sell these. Shield is actually pretty good. Hold on. I might keep this. Keyword might. Well, actually, no, now that I think about it, I don't... The shield is not good enough. Because we already have the axe, so no need to get Mojogan's Pack and Heart of the Wild for it. Sell that. Still need to get... somehow 927 physique. I guess I'll toss these all in the inventory. How is our Aether Shard count is looking pretty good, so we should probably actually demolish some of our artifacts, actually. That might be in our best
Got
interest.
something you need stashed?
Yeah, it's time we
I'll
sack
keep
some
an eye
stuff.
on this.
So we're gonna make a whole
Do the
bunch of
best I can
dynamites.
with what I've got.
Dynamite. Here we go. Let's make more Aether Shards. And let's make a whole bunch more dynamites. There we go.
Any blueprints you find.
Safe storage. No questions asked.
Alright, let's get everything that isn't, yeah, let's get everything that isn't necessarily needed. Or anything that isn't of, linked quality. Or anything that doesn't give, what is it, anything that isn't part of a set, basically. I should know when it's set. Yeah, Storm Tempest. set. Yeah, in fact, you know what? Let's sort it so that way I'm dealing with only the big uns. For now, anyways. Okay. Yeah, I'm just checking to make sure. A lot of pet stuff, jeez. Bell drink is pretty cool, but again, we don't need it. Okay. Okay, there we go.
I can't carry anymore.
It's safe with me.
Alright, for now, that should be enough. We are going to warp back over to, yeah, we're going to warp back over to Devil's Crossing, so that way we can dismantle everything. I just had to go through, some of the many things that we're going to have to dismantle here.
Let's take a look.
So, let's
shall we?
begin. So anything that isn't a set, we're just going to dismantle up the wazoo. This is going to give us a whole slew of various items, I would imagine. Hopefully for the better. And we've got 90 pieces of dynamite to make it happen, so it's all good. Besides, we're going to get some specialty items, I would imagine, so it's all good. Like celestial lotuses and whatnot. At the very least, we'll get some components here and there, so it's not like it's a huge loss on what we do. Go. I just gotta be careful of the last slot, I believe. But other than that, we should be fine. Hey, Manticore Eye. I believe we needed that for another recipe, so that's good. But I don't really care about the recipes, I'm just caring about getting rid of all this rare stuff anyways. So it's all good. And once we find a proper smith, we can... Oh, hey, we got a silk swath. I'll just sort that into there. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of scrap, I do believe. Not sure what I'm gonna do with all the scrap, but it's fine. At least we're getting plenty of stuff for our troubles, so it's all good. Okay. If I recall correctly, we wanted to keep these two items. There was one other one, but I'm not 100% sure where it went, so I assume it's gone. Well, I assume it's just these two, so it's fine. There we go. Down to 28. $947 pieces of scrap, though. Jeez. Okay, let's toss these back in here and see about getting a whole bunch of at least get. Maybe not 20. Let's get about... We got 24 sets of sticks of dynamite left, so let's get as much as we can here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7... No, we can't get that. 8... 9... 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. Oh, no, 18 is not good. So 18, 19, and 20. The rest we'll have to organize as we go.
It's safe with me, I promise.
But we will dismantle all these and go from there.
Tinkering is my specialty.
Mainly we're doing this so that way we can increase our inventory space for our chests. But we're also doing this because, well, it also gives us many, many components, so it's not a hard expectation here. We've actually reached the 1,000 cap here, surprisingly enough. I'm kind of surprised that we managed to reach 1,000 in scrap. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this scrap, to be quite honest, but, I mean, we've got a lot of it, so we can quite literally turn anything we want into what we want. So there you go. I guess I'll use the majority to make components. At least that's what I'm thinking. finally... There we go. Because we have a full inventory here, we are gonna just toss the Wraith Stone in here. There we go. That should do it.
Bring me back something interesting.
That is 4 dynamite left, and now we just need to organize this, or the chest here. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna take the storage here. And store what we can here. Okay. Okay, we store the belt here and the gem there. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Now we just gotta find, yeah, we just do this, and then do that. Okay, now we're down to 3 chests, which is better than 4 to 5 that we had before. Of course, we're going to need to keep blowing them up, so that is going to be an inevitable crusade against my inventory, but that's fine. It is a crusade I'm willing to take. But I digress, we've managed to do what we came here to do, and now we just gotta keep going forward within this vicinity here.
That skill's not ready.
Fienbinder's Hood. Let's see. +1 to all skills, Shaman. 2 to Call of the Grave. And a whole bunch of chaos damage for pets. That could be a really good hood, actually. Call of the Grave, I believe that's this. No, Master Death is that. What is... Oh, Call of the Grave is this. Oh. So that's way more damage and crit damage for pets. Overall, mind you. So, way more damage versus extra skeletons and soul harvest stacks, as well as summon Briarthorn. It is tempting, but it is... The hat is part of a set, so it could be good still. I'm just not sure. We'll have to see how things pan out.
Can't do that.
Nothing over here. Just have to double check to make sure is all. Alright, should be good. I just had to get a drink, so give me a second. That's why I was out of quiet.
Skill's not ready.
All good though. We can easily take this guy out. Pretty simple stuff. Freeze Blaze, whatever that is. That is a totem, or a totem. Good to go. Mythical Champion of Light. Another axe-type item that deals a lot of axe-related things, I would imagine. There are a lot of interesting items, I must admit. Very set-oriented, though, I must admit. So that is also another thing. But it's all good. Whether it be through our own natural healing or something else.
That skill's not ready.
Hungry Void has reached rank 9. That just means even more damage for everybody, pet-wise. So that's pretty good. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we deal with the rage. Here we go. Done. Okay, so far so good. Nothing really sticks out, so no point in sticking around here. Just keep going. Pretty much the norm here. Just deal with the spookies around here.
Can't do that.
Nice. Bristly fur. I always wondered if there was like a way to get past there, but I don't think there is.
Can't do it yet.
If there is, then it'd be a very specific way to get through. Yeah, because it looks like that path is like literally something that you can cross along. I don't think that is the case, unfortunately. As much as I'd love for that to be the case. Oh god, we are getting closer and closer to that elusive max level. Oh boy. Here we go. Honestly, out of everything, I think the biggest thing that we need to do is increase our totem level after we've increased the damage output of our summons to the last push, if you will. If I can do that much, that would probably help our survivability just enough to keep them alive, and worst case, we can always just re-summon them. And if that's not enough, then we can figure out a good way to rebuild this into a fairy grid. Either way, we'll figure something out. It's just a matter of managing these skills. I mean, hey, two-handed user is pretty interesting for a shaman build, at least. Ragadon's Mask is a +1 Necromancer. Otherwise, it's not that amazing. If we were an Inquisitor on top of that, that'd be pretty okay, I suppose. To give a reason for the one-hand to one-hand ratio there. But either way, we should be fine. Alright, I guess we're going for this Savage Totem here. minions. There we go. Nice. Dealt with the totem surprisingly fast. Whole bunch of greens outside of the norm. But nothing that we're gonna grab. Period. Oh, Drogon's Peace. Huh. Pretty good for pets, but again, not something that we really need. What about this? This is the Runefather's Gem. Nothing that we really need. Alright, let's keep going. Gonna quickly do these guys. Pretty simple stuff.
Yeah. That skill's not ready.
Hey. Oh, right, we leveled up. I completely forgot about that. I should probably get something sorting that. Alright, so, level up. Let's see. We only get 1 point. Huh. Okay. So I guess we're gonna finally invest our 4 points into Soul Harvest here. And then Shaman is literally just gonna be... We've got 4 additional points. Well, 6 technically, once we finish this out. So yeah, no, I guess we... Yeah, no, we only get 1 point. That's insane. Alright, well, I guess Soul Harvest is gonna get the special love that it needs. Then we'll go from there. Isn't really much I can do for pets otherwise beyond that, so there you go. The next best thing I can probably do is increase Wendigo Totem. Because at that point, it's going to slowly increase the health regen by percentage, which that alone is good. It also has a life tap effect as well, which deals vitality damage. But it's less of a focus, I'm going to be real. I guess I could also put 1 point into Blood Pact, which would also deal some vitality and bleed. And it also does 4% of that damage, and it converts it to health, which is pretty good. So long as you stand within the aura, your taste for blood will be insatiable. So yeah, any percentage of damage you do is basically converted to health, which... For minions, we kind of need that, actually.
Can't do that.
It's basically a passive buff so long as people are in a totem, and as long as we're summoning a totem, which is usually almost all the time. That will entail some benefits.
Can't do that.
And considering we're always summoning our totem, in any instance, it's just too hard not to pass up on. Although, then again, I probably could just optimize things to be way better, but I digress. There is things that we do want, and there's things that we don't.
That skill's not ready.
Well, either way, we'll figure something out properly, eventually. Just a matter of time. There's a portal here, we'll quickly grab that. Okay, we're gonna go across here.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, let's go north here.
Can't do that.
Okay, anything over here? Just a few items, nothing too crazy. Possessed Elementalist, huh? Yeah, it's nothing too crazy.
Can't do that. I can't do that.
Nice. Okay, that's first half here done. Let's see. Deal with you guys here. There we are. Easy enough. Easy peasy.
That skill's not ready.
A nemesis approaches. Oh god. Alright, well, put up a portal here.
Can't do that.
Okay. I'm gonna need to definitely get that upgrade that gets us white steel specs. Ow.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Nemesis Rock. Get some blueprints and mythical arachnid embrace. Not too bad. Let's see. Seal the skies. That's an electricity thing. We get mythical volcanum. And what else? Well, we get this, which we don't need. We get a few more recipes. We get the Rhyme Tongue Mask, which is built for demolitionists and night blades. And the Stormclap. Eh. It's okay. It's nothing too insane. The Arachnid's Embrace is nothing that we need, so there you go. And finally, we just put the point into cutting, and now we just invest into spirits for the rest of the 9 levels. And that will be effectively everything set up accordingly. Okay, and from here we just keep going. There we go. They really are desperate to say death is the only beginning. Okay, so this is the area I think that we need to be at. No, this should not be the area, I don't think, but maybe it is. I think it is, actually. It's not 100% sure. There we go. We're getting closer and closer to the area that we need to be at, though, so only a matter of time before we get there. Is there anything over here, actually, before I go? No, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. I do believe this might be the area, though.
That skill's not ready.
He worked nice. I could be wrong. Yeah, no, we can go around here, and this hidden path reveals itself, which is the third part of the hidden path.
Can't do that.
And then we just go down through here. And we go around to the cave entrance here, which leads us to, I believe, spiders? It is time warped, so casting time is faster for certain individuals.
Can't do that yet.
Probably just to spoilers. A Nemesis! Mark 2. Lovely. Oh, it's right here.
Can't do that yet.
Oh god. Okay, no, we do not want to go there.
I can't do that yet.
That is a level 102 beast. Jeez.
Can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
Oh my god, he has so much healing for him. Oh god.
Can't do that yet.
How do you expect me to beat this guy? He has such fast healing.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
My god.
That skill's not ready.
I don't think I can beat this guy.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, no, this guy's just built different. I don't think I can beat him.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Yeah, I don't think I can beat this
skill's
guy.
not
Hold
ready.
on. Yeah, no, this guy's just built different.
That skill's
Yeah, no,
not
this
ready.
guy's just tanking. Maybe I just gotta avoid him. And just let my
That
minions
skill's
do the
not
work.
ready.
Yeah, it looks like he's... Yeah, no, he's healing from attacks, I think.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, yeah, no. Let's ignore him for a moment.
Can't do that yet.
Because it's clear I can't beat him.
That skill's not ready.
Okay.
Can't
Wait,
do that.
what the hell? No, this is it. This is it. I just have to distract him with the Guardian of Bismil. That's
That
it.
skill's not
There we
ready.
go. Apparently, his weakness is just not being able to attack me because he's forced to just fight over and over and over again. The weirdest way to defeat an enemy, but hey, there you go. Play 10 Nemesis monsters. There you go.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
There.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
There we go. Taking out one. Okay, we get some strength here.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Okay, seriously? It's now just reaching a
Can't do
critical point here of just dealing with enemies here. Okay, we're gonna start summoning more minions here. Just take our time.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Slowly take our time here, just build up our minion count.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
On.
Can't do that yet.
What is with that absurd healing?
That skill's not ready. That
Oh my
skill's
God.
not ready. That skill's not ready.
Oh my God. What is this? This is just stupid now at this point. Like,
That
holy.
skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Yeah, there's nothing here that I can do.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Just casually just kite him. That's the way to go.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Yeah, no, it's just a matter of kiting these guys. I think that's literally all it is.
That skill's
All right.
not ready.
1 second. All right, I'm gonna quickly grab some food here, and then I'll be back with you guys shortly. See you guys in a bit. Alright, let's get back into things. Alright, so the biggest issue is, obviously, these guys are just constantly chasing after us, trying to get
do
some
that
healing
yet.
in. Apparently. Or at least I believe that's the issue that's going on here. They're trying their utmost to get healing in.
That skill's not ready.
Thankfully, we've got minions that will help kite these guys along. So it's not like it's a huge deal if they stop chasing us.
I can't do that yet.
I just need to make sure they don't hit me specifically. Because they're going to be chasing after me in most instances here.
That skill's not ready.
So what effectively they want me to do is to run away. Which is an abnormal thing to do, but considering how well it's working.
I can't do that yet.
I can't deny its effectiveness thus far.
I can't do that yet.
Because this guy is having a rough time of trying to chase me down. As you can see. But yeah, no, it's really just a matter of avoiding the attacks, making sure I have enough minions to actually tank him, and just overcoming the damage value here. Now, is this the wisest play? Not really.
I can't do that.
I haven't really got much of a choice here, because if I stay still, he's gonna heal. So better to play it safe and
That skill's not ready.
make sure he just doesn't have the healing available to him. Because every hit I take from him, the more damage he's able to get upon me. But thankfully, that's now done. Now I do need to check to make sure this is the same case here. Because the less I have to worry about, the better.
That skill's not ready.
Okay.
That skill's not ready.
Okay.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Okay.
Can't do that.
I guess I could focus this one to see how we fare. Because if it is whittling down here. Okay, yep.
That skill's not
Okay,
ready.
good, good. So I was right in the aspect of things that slowly but surely we're whittling it down. I just need to make sure I'm prepared to stop and hunt one of them down.
I can't do that.
Okay, there we go.
I can't do that yet.
Okay.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Okay, there we go.
do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Alright, 890, there we go.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
More minions.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
There we go. And there we go. That's another down. Hey.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, so it shouldn't be as hard with one of them, but it is going to be rough.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, back up. Wait for him to breath. Now we go.
Skill's not ready.
Avoid the, I think the blood pools are what's doing us in, really. So as long as I avoid those, that's really all I need to worry about. Back up.
Can't do that yet.
There we go. Okay, so it is the blood pools apparently. So there you go. Back up a bit.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Took a bit, but we managed to do it in the end. That's all that matters. God, that was a painful nemesis, to say the least. Alright, well, at least he's dead, but I'd rather not deal with a guy like that again, if I had the choice. That was cringe. Well, whatever. Managed to come here, we managed to get what we came here for, which is the 2 additional points to our attributes, and we'll just boost that up into spirit, because that will allow us to skyrocket our spirit, which is our magic damage, up to wazoo, and just make us even better. But that was all we really need to do here. If not for the nemesis, it would have been a lot easier. But that's just how it goes.
That skill's not ready.
No big deal. That's just nemesis individuals, I guess. But as that is now done, we just need to find the entrance to the Temple of the Three, which I believe is on the eastern part of the map, if I recall correctly.
That skill's
And I
not
guess we
ready.
can go there now, because we do have the ability to go there. It just requires some dynamite to get into that area, which is honestly easier said than done. Well, easier done as well. Well, I guess I can do it. Why not? Why not? I guess we're gonna do it. We just need to go into the East March, so we're just gonna go Burwich Village. We will branch over to that area and then get it done. No harm in doing so as far as I'm concerned. Not stopping us.
That skill's not ready.
We'll just push forward here. Clear the bridge, repair it, and off we go. We are now in the dangerous domain with Reckless on the side. I don't have to be here, keyword. But I should be here at least long enough to get the benefits of what I'm trying to get. Now, if I go across here, we follow the bridge here. We just need to stay on the upper echelon, essentially, I believe. Is what I would say if there wasn't a new area here. Yeah, this is a completely new area.
That skill's not ready.
The Burwich Cathedral.
Can't do that. That skill's not
Father
ready.
Ab Betrayer of Menthir. Oh, okay.
That skill's not ready.
The Gift of Chthon. Huh. Maybe this is what Steve is uncovering, like new paths. No, it's obviously the DLC, but this could just be lore that Steve is discovering new things about the world that he never actually saw in the previous. As a result, it's just
That skill's not
everything is different to him. Would explain how we came from normal to a new difficulty, so there you go.
ready. That skill's not ready.
Ah, well. We are now honored with Barrowholm.
That skill's not ready.
Yep.
Can't do that. Yeah.
Let's see.
Can't do that.
That's one area there. And if we go south along this path here, we should be able to find what we're looking for. Somewhere.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Okay, control Busher Bone. There we go.
Can't do that.
And bingo. Exactly what we need. And this will get us another skill point, I believe. So doing this early is always nice. And I think we actually get 2 skill points because of what it is. Oh god.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Okay, there we go. Wow, we lost all of our skeletons.
That skill's not ready.
I must admit, the skeletons are pretty weak. We've got to figure out a way to make them more durable. Or something. Like, they're just crumpling, like... They're crumbling too fast. I guess the best way to handle that would be to quite literally just give ourselves that buff that gives us +1 to... Or gives us lifesteal damage with the totem. That would be the easiest way to transfer the buff of healing to them. At that point, it's just more so just a matter of the more damage they deal, or the more damage they attack, the better. And the faster they get it off, the better. So, literally a lifesteal problem.
Not ready.
No big deal. We'll get it done either way. Alright, but I digress.
Can't do that.
Be too hard to deal with the enemy here. I mean, this is easy stuff.
Can't do that.
Yeah, there we go. I guess technically, if we were to do it again, we could probably get more. I doubt that. Well, I guess I could just keep playing the same game every single time and try to get the buffs, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I'm gonna have to like rush through certain quests basically if I were to do that. And honestly, I don't like the idea of doing that. Not on camera, anyways. That'd be like something I'd have to grind out manually over the course of like many sessions. And at that point, I'm gonna be hell. It would be a scary, interesting thing, though.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, we need, like, something to give them more healing.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Hey. That's some interesting materials. Let's see. Okay. The Gift of Chthon. For too long I have slaved before gods that hold no sway over mortal affairs. Too long I have given sermons to sheep all too eager for words of comfort in their sinful lives. My eyes have been opened to the great universe, the mercy of Chthon. For it is through his blood and sacrifice that we live and our lands thrive. Humanity makes a mockery of Cthulhu's gifts. We were unworthy of this land, unworthy of its blood, and so his blood must be returned. I've taken it upon myself to guide this flock to their true salvation. Slowly at first. For as sheep are spooked by the sudden arrival of the wolf, so too are these fools will be unwilling to accept the real truth, even if stared them in the eye. In time, their false idols will be struck down, and they will be made to repent for their ignorance. Each will be given a new purpose, whether by their own blood or by gathering it from others in our Master's name. But it matters not, for in the end of all things we must all return to Cthulhu. Father Abbott. Or Adoth, or whatever have you. We get the Rune-Bound Topaz, which is used in rings, amulets, and medals, which gives health, defensibility, reduced stun duration, and shield damage block. Or a boost to shield damage blocked, rather. There is the Mythical Keeper's Jacket. Or Demolition... Yep. There is the Blazing Ruby, which gives a bunch of health, slow resistance, fire retaliation. Pretty good, if we're a fire retaliation build, that is. Crimson Wake, there is the Mythical Aether Reach, which is good for Reap Spirits. It also gives a bonus of Aether damage to all pets, and Elemental damage is converted to Aether damage. All of it, actually, is converted to Aether damage. Interesting. Huh. These are some pretty interesting gloves. Considering my prior gloves only give a boost to health, and I don't think my pets do elemental damage, do they? Yeah, no, my pets don't do elemental damage, but they do chaos damage. So if I were to have any elemental damage on them, this Aether Reach pair of gloves is actually pretty good. Of course, we don't do Aether or Vitality damage, but these gloves are pretty good. They're worth considering. Gut Smasher. It doesn't really help with skills of Necromancy Tree, so not that good. But the damage output is insane for a weapon. I'm gonna say no, but it is a good weapon to consider. Not that I'm going to, but it's still there. Okay, back up here.
That skill's not ready.
Just casually deal with the bottom ward here. Nice.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, cool. Grab that.
I can't do that.
Nice. Deal with the poison before it becomes a problem. There we go.
That skill's not ready.
Pop that open. There we go. That's more treasure. We'll go this way because we can.
That skill's not ready.
Think about it. 4% of 1,000 damage is actually pretty wild. If we were to use it that way.
That skill's not ready.
Well, once we get the skill point, I will invest into it, but for now, I'm not too hard pressed into it right now. I'm just more focused on getting, pressing through the enemies here.
Can't do that.
Pop this chest open. Summon more skillies.
I can't do that
Yep, nothing over here aside from the body, which we have a cracked lodestone for.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, aside from the poison just being a pain in the butt for damage, it's
That
fine.
skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Yeah, we can just run in and nothing seems to stop us, which is good. Saves us the whole trouble of thinking as we're charging through.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
There we go. Another cracked lodestone. I guess we can backtrack here. Oh, hello. Desecrated shrine. Always a nice thing to have.
That skill's not ready.
Here we go. Arc of Illusions are given, but other than that, nothing too crazy. Just another thing to add to the list of things that we get. That area is blocked off, so we do want to just backtrack just to make sure that we're getting everything. Mainly just because of experience, but that's about it. So we're going to go backtrack over here, so that way we can go down these stairs. In favor of just clearing out some of the areas that we missed. Might as well be thorough. Mutated skill for our trouble. Nothing too crazy. Okay, go through here.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, grab these. While that's gathering, we can keep going here. Anything here? Nah, just water. As expected. Grab the corpse dust, and off we go back across and around. Oh, there we go. Just a bit of a hiccup there. But we'll go across here. And we should be fine to just deal with this fight here. And all that other jazz. Here we go. Now I think about it, our health is getting surprisingly bulky. Unintentionally, but still, it's nice to know that our health is bulking up like this. It could just be the stat boost that we're getting, but anything goes, really.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, summon some more skillies. Anything across here? I don't think there is. Yeah, no. Alright, we are now at the peak area of where we need to be at. Oh, hello.
I can't do that.
A lot of minions here. Enemy slain.
Do that yet.
Blueprints. Can't be bad. Blood Spill Cleaver. It's alright. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I thought I had enough points to actually invest in that, but I don't. So, yeah. Alright, so that's that done. So now we go all the way over to here, where a boss is. Play the Chosen.
I can't do
The
that.
Sentinel. is currently of level 99. If we had gotten her here any later, he'd probably be way higher in difficulty.
Can't do that.
Thankfully, not the case.
Can't do that.
There we go.
Can't do that.
Just casually take out the enemy here. There we go. Let's see. Anything over here? Probably not. No. Okay. And from here... get ourselves a few things here. Let's talk with the attendant. I'm going to learn from the witch gods. How do I learn from the 3? I'm ready to receive the skill. For our troubles, we get 2 skill points and a bunch of experience. Will prove useful. And for our troubles, we also get some treasure here.
That skill's not ready.
Nothing too amazing, just a few items here and there. But hey, that's our job done. And we get 2 skill points that we can invest literally anywhere. I'm going to take this chance to invest 1 point into Blood Pact. That is going to give us 5% of the attack damage that we deal, converted to health. And I think that applies to all minions, if I'm correct. Yep. As long as they're in the aura, they will gain the benefits of, at the very least, Blood Pact, which is exactly what we want. But yeah, by having 1 singular point in this, this is gonna have every ally of ours deal vitality damage. It's gonna deal additional percentage vitality damage, as well as the bleeding damage percentage. We also get 5% of that attack damage converted to health. So we're progressively healing as we go through, which is exactly kind of what we're hoping for. We've already done Will of the Crypt. We're going to put a single point into Soul Harvest, which is going to increase our damage and vitality damage, so that just adds to the amount of damage that all of our minions are doing. So yeah, now we are slowly going to become near immortal, I believe. I guess we go to Asterkarn Road? Yeah. We go to Asterkarn Road because we completed the key objective there. We've already portaled out, so we can't really portal back over to the area on this side, which kind of a bummer for us, but we did it with the intention of just going there to do that quest real quick. If only for the skill points, which is the biggest thing for us. And hey, now that we've got that singular point, our healing is going to be astronomically scary. Or at the very least for the pets, they won't be dying so easily now. Mainly because of that healing, because, well, 5% of their damage, 5% of all their damage is going to be converted to healing. Which, if we think on it in a numerical standpoint, that's just wild. Considering they're dealing over 1,000 damage to begin with. So yeah, so if we take the 2,400 multiplied by 1,000, then yeah, that is, I guess that's 10 times that, so yeah, that's an insane amount of damage, just going off the Primal Spirit alone. But I digress. We'll see the true benefits as we go here.
That skill's not ready.
As far as I'm concerned, they will not die, period, because of that healing.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, so long as they're in the totem's range, they won't perish. And we won't perish, no less. That's only going to add to the damage output, I would imagine. Or at the very least, survivability.
Can't do that yet.
It's not a lot, but it's still something. I suppose technically we could also get infinite skill points by doing it this way as well. That's something worth doing. We are just lacking the Spirit of Mokdrogan. But I believe I know where that roughly is.
That skill's not ready.
Well, it's not here, I know that for a fact. We'll get it, we'll get it. But yeah, no, no health loss just from this, from that upgrade alone, I think. That's really good.
Can't do that yet.
As long as we keep that totem up, we're basically good. Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, Showman Ragers, there you go.
Can't do that.
Nice. Well, at the very least, we should be ready for Nemesis now. Or if any Nemesi come around, we should be survival heavy enough that they won't be able to stop us. Not anymore. Well, hopefully. That is the hope.
Can't do that yet.
Yeah, the damage we're doing is just astronomically good.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, before we go into that totem area,
Can't do
well,
that
before we
yet.
go into that tomb, we should probably make an effort to deal with these guys here. Oh, now I think about it, we actually took a shortcut, didn't we? Yeah, no, we took a shortcut because we didn't actually have to go to that final tomb. We kind of just skipped part of the quest line, I believe, by doing what we did. But that's fine. I mean,
That skill's not ready.
we kind of did what we came here to do anyways, and that was get things resolved there. That's good.
Can't do that yet.
Grab that. Another Aether Crystal to add to the mix. Okay, we've got the portal there, so now we can go back down to here. We don't have to do this, but it's better that we do it anyways, if only for the
That
experience.
skill's not ready.
Better now than never. Okay. And hey, if we do run into a nemesis, there you go.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Nice. Okay, down we go.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, we can't go through here, but we can pop this open to get some experience, or materials.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Nice. Hey.
Can't do that yet.
Now that I think about it, with this totem, I can now actually probably get away with getting rid of the giant totem. Or giant effects. Because if I can get the Yeah, no, if I get rid of the giants, which is not as necessary as everything else, we could actually take from that and benefit from it. Or by getting rid of the giants effects, because we did just want to use it temporarily just to tide us over. But the giant technically isn't what we need to thrive. We need something that will help every minion boss. And if we can heal off everything, that would be even better for us. I'm not wording it correctly.
Can't do that.
But, effectively what I'm trying to say is I could probably get rid of the giant in favor of, the Tree of Life is what I'm trying to think of. Because that's like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6. We need to invest 1 point into Cleansing Waters, so we need 7 total. So this is like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be 6 points. We just need to find a point that we can take away from something. So I'm thinking, like, I don't know. If we take away a point from Dying God temporarily, or not even, we don't even need the full repertoire here of Tree of Life even. Like, we could just focus on getting the health regen. We can also... Yeah, we could just focus heavily into the health regen aspect of things, or we could go focus into health heal thing here. But the healing rain is what we would need most, because it's a 15-meter radius with another heal. So we could sacrifice Giant for more healing, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we're currently getting, like, some insane healing, though, I must admit. But this is only for us, which is not as fantastic. When compared to the Tree of Life, the Behemoth isn't that amazing. The only difference is we need to find 2 points for the Chaos, which is a bummer, so no, never mind. Okay, my theory has been destroyed. I'd have to create an entirely new build that would work with all my minions. I don't know. Right now, the build is fine. Like, I can go to 20 here with relative ease. I just have to optimize it somehow. Figure out something that really works well. That would, I'm not that big brain. I'm gonna be real with ya. Okay, but yes, no, the fast healing from the totem is gonna really pop off here. Let's move up our minions here.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Okay, so against like near death effects, like I can't really stop that.
That skill's not ready.
All the more reason why I should probably consider like doing rank or something. As like a passive ability. That's everything I'm doing.
Can't do that.
Thankfully our damage over everything is just doing well, so it's good.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, no, with enough damage we just nuke everything. Okay, Stormheart. Yeah. Mythical Codex of Violent Rifts. Okay. Mythical Dragonor, which is a Nightblade Occultist item. And then, of course, we got the Spectral Warmaul, which is always an interesting find. Well, we're almost at full inventory, so we are going to have to portal back and sell some stuff anyways. So we'll have to think about items as we go. But for now,
That skill's
not that much.
ready.
Besides, we're only 91 in levels now, so it's all good.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Yep. Okay, if we go around here, that leads to Jack, but it's still a few enemies here and there. Nothing too crazy. Okay, from here, though, we can go up and around. Wouldn't be too hard, all things considered.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Oh, there is more to this area. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go this way anyways, because we can't access that otherwise. Yeah, this is like a one-way thing,
can't
so
do
there you
that.
go. Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
So far, so good. The minions are packing in work. Having a bit of trouble here.
Can't do that.
Minions are perishing here, but that's fine. It's just because of the blood pools more than anything, I would imagine. Which seems to be always a problem.
Can't do that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a method here to deal with that problem. Healing would probably be the easiest solution, because the faster we heal, or out-heal through such effects, is probably going to be the best. Yes, armor isn't that amazing. Well, armor is nice, but it's not as amazing as healing would
That
be.
skill's not ready.
Fast healing through most of it would just be, like, a godsend. Not more health, in general. Health is always going to be good, though. Well, either way, I'll give it some thought.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Benjo's Crusher. Havoc.
I can't do that yet.
Summon a bit more skellies. There we go. Go through here to open some chests.
That skill's not ready.
There we are. Pop this.
That skill's not ready.
Nice. So far, so good. Yeah, there you go. More and more enemies to go down. There we go. Nice. Okay. Got a box here. Box here. Okay, we go all the way down to here.
That skill's not ready.
And nothing here. Okay. But still, it's still worth exploring here, just out of curiosity. I swear, there really is somewhere that we can go through here. I feel like you can go through here, but I don't know how. Yeah, because these borders usually entail that there's, like, a way through here or something. You know what? Let's actually do a quick Google search. Hold on. Let's see. Tomb of Korvac here. A secret area that can only be unlocked during the Kaimon Secret side quest, or after completing it. Huh. If the player decides to... If the player decides to side with the Order of Death's Vigil on a later difficulty, it'll no longer be accessible. Huh. That's annoying. Okay, so this is like literally a secret thing for, it is a faction secret thing. So there is more to that area, but we can't access it because we are part of the Death's Vigil. That is the only flaw, I guess. Mind you, I guess we get our own secrets things, so it's not like it's a huge ordeal, but it still sucks knowing that content is locked behind a door. Ah, well.
Skill's not ready.
We won't be able to get 100% obviously with one character, because you have to do things the opposite way with another character, so...
Can't do that yet.
Yeah, that's just unfortunately the reality of the situation.
That skill's not ready.
Well, at least we're getting plenty of experience, so it's not like it's a huge ordeal. An hour, a level an hour is pretty good. Anyways, if we go... We need amber. It is said that sometimes storm spirits become entrapped in the crystallized sap of lightning-struck trees. Okay, so we need amber. How the hell are we gonna get that? I'll learn that, I guess. We can open this at least. That's a little secret if we haven't explored it. Alright, let's make a portal back to Devil's Crossing, see if we can't make amber. Because if we can, I'm going to be annoyed.
Hey, got any more scrap metal?
Amber, here we go.
Go on now.
Alright, let's sell what we don't need and we'll continue on.
Anything you like.
We don't use shields. Let's see. Shoulder pads. Nope. No. We can't really use the books, so no point in that. Storm colors, packed. Yeah, no. We'll toss this over to here. Need this or this. I guess I'll toss these mist-torn breeze and these here. There we go. We don't need this, as far as I'm concerned. Feral Hunger is pretty nice, but yeah. The bonus is not enough for these pants. Go. Don't need these, don't need this helm. No, no. And let's see, sell that. We do want to keep the hats at the very least. Sell those. Sell that. That can go. This can go. And I guess this can go as well. Alright. We are going to have to figure out how we're going to get more, yeah, I mean, this gives physique as well, so this would be the reason that we get the, chest piece as well. And worst case, if that's not enough, we can always use, another item to reduce the amount of, physique we need by, tapping into something else. But this will, definitely be for the best. We will lose out on, 2 points into Soul Harvest and some Briarthorn, but considering the skeletons would be the biggest factor in our damage, it's probably for the best. Plus, we get more health with pets, so there you go. This also increases the physical resistance of all our minions, though this only adds to it, so there you go. I don't think we even use Soul Harvest now I think about it, so there isn't really a point to, yeah, we don't use Soul Harvest as far as I'm aware, which should be Siphon Soul thing. We've got Bone Harvest. Oh, Soul Harvest, here we are. Yeah, no, it does give us some boost, but not by a margin I'm worried about, so I digress.
Stashed.
Okay. Okay, and casually drop those. There we go.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Alright, we don't need to blow them up just yet. We are going to have to build up our supply of dynamite eventually to deal with them, but for now, we should be fine. Alright, but I digress. We just go back to the portal, then we activate the totem, and there we go. Boom. We don't really get much in the way of items, but that's just fine. Worst case, I don't get any recipes. Best case, I do, but either way.
That skill's not ready.
I'm perfectly fine without getting the recipes. It's just a matter of just for completion's sake. It's less about the items and more about just doing it because we can. I would assume there's an achievement for collecting all of the shrines. That's why I'm even going through all this effort.
Can't do that yet.
Okay.
That skill's not ready.
unfortunately, we just heal way more than anything they reflect, so there you go. Ascended Diadem, though. Yeah, Stormcaller stuff, which we don't need.
Can't do that yet.
Well, at the very least, we should be able to get the experience we need to level up, so there you go. We're slowly building our way to level 100. Just gotta push, push, push. That's all it really comes down to.
Can't do that yet.
And hey, by the time we reach Bond, I believe we'll be level 42, or at least halfway to 43. We're definitely going to be there by 42, though.
That skill's not ready.
Here we go. Take out the chill mains. Pretty simple stuff. Yeah, these guys stand no chance.
Can't do that yet.
Anything over here? Nope. But there is this area here. We'll have to go around in order to deal with it. But otherwise, we should be fine.
Can't do that yet.
Hey.
That skill's not ready.
There we go, level 92. Nice. Just as we entered the breach of the entrance here with the Death Knights and all that. Okay, for our troubles, we get a singular point. Let's see. It really just comes down to what we prefer, really, right? It really comes down to what we want, huh? We've got very few points to work with, so it's really just coming down to what we really want here, huh? And we're gonna only have like 8 more points after this, so we gotta be choosy with our choices here. I suppose what we could do is probably sacrifice Ground Slam, because we don't need that. That's just an ability that, generates additional threats. It does have a stun, I suppose, but that's about it. I suppose a debuff on the enemies would be arguably the best choice, right? So it might be in our best interest to force enemies to fumble attacks. That's what I'm thinking is the best choice here. Plus, it would also increase the overall radius here. And while it wouldn't increase the Blight Fiend's potential power, it would make the enemies much less viable to fight again. Well, it'd be easier to fight against them anyways. Because their defenses are going to be reduced, they're going to have a chance to fumble attacks more, and they'll have less chance to hit. Yeah, so this might be our best bet, the Rotting Fumes here. I could probably even go as far as to get rid of Blight Burst, even. Because, well, the Confusion is nice, but, yeah. It might be in our best interest to use Rotting Fumes as a priority here. Yeah, we're going to prioritize Rotting Fumes here. We'll probably also even get rid of Ground Slam, because we don't need the extra hit there. We just want to prioritize making them less likely to hit us at this point. So, Rotting Fumes would probably be the most accurate decision. Anything else, I guess we'll have to see. But making the enemy less accurate is probably the best for us. Oh god.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Okay, there we go. Well, I did it in the end, or at least part of it. Yeah, there you go. Had to flee there, though. Yeah, we lost our skills immediately there. There's nothing I could do there. No amount of attack speed is going to help me out of that. Let's see. Take that, I guess. More recipes, basically. Nothing that we really need. Alright. But, yes, now we just go through here at this point.
That skill's not ready.
For normal enemies, at least, we'll just be surviving with no damage, so there you go. That'll be fun.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
And off we go. Get those, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
And just slowly whittle down the enemy as we go. Shouldn't be too hard. Paimon's chosen like me here, though, apparently, so that's something.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, if that's their choice, why not?
That skill's not ready.
Okay. Okay, we can go over there, but I first want to explore the air. Well, I guess... Yeah, no, let's just go around. It's fine. We're now in Fort Ikon, though, so we've managed to reach here with relative pacing.
Can't do that.
That's good. At the very least, we managed to get here. That's the important bit.
That skill's not ready.
There we go.
That skill's not ready.
And yep, off we go.
That skill's not
More
ready.
skillies. Alright, so far so good. But yeah, no, if done right, pets are just bonkers. Okay, so at this point, I do want to go up and around the gate, I believe. So we're going to take the long route now. Yeah, and we're going to just go up and around here. Alright. Let's deal with these guys here. Pretty simple stuff. And I believe up and around here, we are met with, well, obviously where we need to go for the sacred assets. There you go. check along here just to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay, we go across here. There is a path here as expected, so we have to go at the bottom where that gate entrance is. But before we do go there, there is one other gate I do want to check before we go. Because there is a treasure around that area, I believe. I could be wrong, though. If I'm not mistaken.
Can't do that yet.
If we go... Well, first, let's break boxes here. If we go down through here... Oh, no, wait. No. Okay, so there is another path, though, I believe. It just requires us to go around here, I think. Like, there should be a... Yeah, no, there's like a pathway down here. Yep, there we go. It just leads to a little area where you can get a hidden spoil. Which is, you know, a little bit of treasure in your pocket. Never hurts to grab. If you're in the area, just grab it. No reason to not. And from here, though... Yeah, we just go across here. And now we're going into, the sacred area, where we're going to get the ashes that we need. Okay.
That's
Deal with the enemy here. Alright.
my skills not ready. Can't do that yet.
Gonna have to kill a lot of Paimons chosen if we want to get more rep against them, though, now that I think about it, so... Gonna have to do a lot of dirty deeds to them to make them hate us even more than they already
Skills
do.
not ready.
Alas, that should just come naturally, though, as time goes on, so it's not like it's a huge deal. We'll get it eventually, the hatred. Really just a matter of time, I think, really.
That skill's not ready.
There we go.
That skill's not ready.
So far, so good. We're just rushing through most of the enemies here.
That skill's not ready.
I haven't had to stop much, all things considering.
Can't do that.
Yep. Unless they one-shot me with 20k damage, I don't see us falling to them anytime soon. But if they do knock me for 20k HP, then, I mean, I can't really stop that, can I? Like, there's no stopping 20k HP just down the drain. Well, not yet, I should say. Eventually there may be reach a time where I just get to that point, but... Day is not that day. Not yet.
Can't do that.
Alright. From there, we just go down the steps here, I guess.
Can't do that.
Okay, we're gonna go across here.
That skill's not ready. that yet.
There we go. From here, we just march across.
I can't do that yet.
There we go. We've reached the hated status of Kai Monstrosen. I kind of expected it. But yeah, there you go. We are now hated by them.
But skill's not ready.
Not too surprised. Okay, but with that, we grab that. Those get nothing. But yeah, no, with that, we can just go into the crypt entrance here and just keep going. I didn't see any special chest, just off side glance, so yeah.
I can't do that.
There we go.
But skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Nice.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. I really should be backing up here.
Skill's not ready.
Alright, let's back up a bit. I do want to take the chance to actually go backtrack here just a little bit, because there is the other side here that I did miss out on. I think I did that last time as well, because I got so engrossed with the mobs. But yeah, we should be able to just quickly deal with these guys, and
That's
nothing
not
should
ready.
come of it. Yeah, there you go. Easy peasy.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we
That
go.
skill's not ready.
Paimon's blade.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, let's go over here. Bada boom. Then we go across.
Can't do that.
Alright, there we go. Nice. Okay, that's another way through, basically. We break this. Leads us to absolutely nothing besides a grave there, I guess. Okay, this leads us to this area, which leads us to a secret entrance here. Ooh. I'll have to check that out after I do the main thing here.
I can't do that yet.
Because we didn't see this in our last playthrough here.
Can't do that.
Yeah, there you go. Done. We've slayed him on the end game difficulty, so there you go. We got a bunch of gold for our troubles. Now, of course, this is not the end. We'll quickly pop these. That way we get all that loot. There is, of course, more, but nothing that we really want in the green category. But we will go this way, because there is more to this crypt, apparently, it seems. Hello. A terrible discovery.
I can't do that.
And it's a treacherous domain, no less, so this will be fun.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, let's see. Let's read this. And the earthquake has inflicted some damage on the upper levels of the catacombs. Bones scattered, tomes crumbled, lots of rubble everywhere, and one of the bridges was completely destroyed. This terrible news as it forces us to take long-forgotten alternate paths to reach the furthest end of the catacombs. My true dread is in exploring the deepest foundations. I'm no stranger to death. I've combed over battlefields and waded through blood and gore to recover the brave heroes lost in combat. However, this secret place where the bones of the cursed and nameless damned are banished make your skin crawl and my soul scream. With every step, I wish to turn and flee from this unholy place. I have long proposed that keeping the remains of so many wicked men in one location is unwise. Thus far, my voiced concerns have been dismissed. Criminals, witches, heretics, cursed, murderers, and the insane have been secreted away down here. I can feel their malignant souls heavy upon the air, drowning us in their combined guilt, pushing the crumbling walls until they buckle, calling to the dark hollows of the earth, imploring vile things to seek this prison and release the centuries of evil that is trapped within. I've discovered a great tear has opened up beneath the catacombs. Several support walls have collapsed and fallen into the darkness below. There are scratches on the floors and walls as if something scored the very stone. I've also found bones with strange markings on them, as if gnawed by an animal. Lately, I've been hearing sounds coming from the walls, as if something was skulking in the darkness nearby. Some wretched thing gliding along the shadows, staying just outside the light. My worst fears are come to pass. I must flee and warn the others. Caretaker of the dead, Alistair Pencroft. That's ominous. Truly ominous. Hopefully it's not as omen to come, that's for sure.
That skill's not ready.
Well, either way, it's either going to be apparitions or monsters. Either way. Ghouls are typical of this area. I wouldn't be too surprised if there's a whole bunch of them. Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Oh, I think we found the first denizen that caused this mess. Or at least a denizen that caused the mess. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna back up a bit.
That skill's not ready.
If only to give ourselves some more room to work with in dealing with this guy. There we go. Done. Enemy boss has been taken out. And for our troubles, we get the mythical clairvoyant mantle. Gives a whole bunch of stuff to doom bolts and all that, which is not something we really need. But hey, it's still a boss to take out, I suppose, so there you go. And for our troubles, we get a ruined shrine, which we can invest into. And we've restored 60 devotion shrines. There we go. We don't have to, but, you know, we might as well, right?
That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go.
That skill's not ready.
There we are. We can go up and around here. If only out of the curiosity of other things here. There we go.
Can't do that.
Nice. Slowly but surely take out the enemy, rooted out by its hair. Okay, back up here.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Just let the minions heal off the totem. Okay, now we just need to get to the center of this little area. Yeah, we'll get to a spectral area here, or a spirit totem, if you will. We can pop this open with some dynamite. Might as well, right? That's just a bunch of gold and all that. Some blueprints are always nice.
That skill's not ready.
And we'll pop this open. There we go. Pop some more minions.
Can't do that.
Here we go. Got him. And for all that, go all the way down here. Yep, okay. So it was just a small location, nothing too amazingly large. But it still got us some nice little trinkets here and there, so that's good. That's all that really matters. You just get a little bit of trinkets here and there, and you're ballin'. But I digress. We've managed to make it there. Now, we just need to exit out. We can warp over to the... We can warp back, get some experience for our troubles, and then continue on over to Fort Ikon, I guess. So, yeah, no, we're gonna go warp back over to Sorrow's Bastion, notify them of the situation, probably get another quest on top of that to release or deal with the boss, then get another quest on top of that. So yeah, no, we're gonna quickly do some quests for yeah, Death's Visual here, and then we should be good. So yeah, we'll just turn this in. I have them here. Can perform the ritual now. I'll assist you. Get more experience, more rep. And all we gotta do is just go through this iron gate here. And let's begin the ritual. And this will be another quest on... Yeah, we just have to kill as many creatures as possible here. The more we do, the better.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
There we go.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
More skellies. There we go.
Can't do that yet.
There we are. Just making sure we're all in. Here we go. Deal with shield guard and frozen here.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Now deal with Alos. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of loot, but we don't need it. Alright. And with that, we will go to the Keeper of Tomes. Okay. I will search for Uberuk. We will worry about Uberuk later, but for now, we've basically done what we came here to do, so that's all good. We'll just toss this over here, because that just organizes it nicely. Okay. I don't see anything really useful here, aside from, you know, items that we just collect. So what we'll do now is, we don't need to worry about the Uberuk thing just yet, but it will be something that we will have to address at some point. So we won't address it now, but we will address it sometime later, I believe. So, no need to worry about it now. We'll just worry about it later, when it matters. But for now, we warp back over here, and now we just go straight to Fort Ikon, which is going to be the last area that we need to find. So, I believe it's actually really close, no less, so we should be fine. Like, it's just across the bridge here, I think. As for Uberuk, let's see. There's the... Okay, so... An area east of Burwich teeming with dangerous wildlife. I know where that is. Okay. So we do have to go back to, what's it is, that, other area. But, for now, that is not a concern of ours. We just need to deal with the undead here. And just, push our way over to the fort. Which is the... last area, I believe we need to go to. But we'll probably go and deal with what's it is, we'll go for the search of Uberuk, because I believe that would be an interesting thing to do. But I'll worry about it later for now. Right, for now, I just want to get over to the fort. That's the most important thing for me right now. I feel like you can get down there somehow. I just don't know how. Oh well, it's not a big concern. Alright.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. As expected.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
There we go. And for our troubles, we are basically golden. And from there, I guess we can actually go into...
I can't open that.
We can't go there yet, but after we deal with the, yeah, after we deal with the threat, we're basically good. But now, we can go across here. And report in.
Good, you've arrived. Betray precisely.
Okay, it will be done. We get some experience for our troubles. What do you need? Already slain the Herald of Destruction. Nice. We get some hallowed ground, a 2 lodestone, farewell. What do you need? I will recover the supplies.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Hey, yeah, no, the only thing that we haven't done at this point is get to revered status with
Put it to
the Black
good use.
Legion. And let's see, how is our rep with everybody anyways? About the only thing that we're not is revered with the Coven, but we've been getting that naturally, even without the bonus, and that's been insane. We've actually reached honored with Barrowholm, no less, so that's a good addition. But yeah, we're basically on the precipice of completion there. I guess what we can do is try and aim for level 93. I guess for now what we'll do is we will warp back over to, yeah, we're gonna warp back over to Burwich Village. We're gonna go aim for, we're gonna try and find, Uberuk, or signs of where Uberuk is. That'll be our goal. So that just means that we'll explore this area and be done with
Can't do that.
it. Nothing too crazy. Just an easy clearance job. So yeah, we'll just take the time to explore the East Marsh here, which is where signs of Uberuk may have been. And hey, we'll get more quests as we go, so it's all good.
Can't do that.
98, jeez. Well, we're only level 92. Speaks a lot of volumes for what we're going to be facing, and considering I've seen level 102s, oh god. I can only wonder what might happen eventually.
Can't do that.
There we go.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Okay. There is a secret here, apparently, that was not unlocked to us last time. So this is yet another area on top of the area that we found. God, so much to explore, so much to see, so much to do. I'm not complaining, it's just more loot at this point.
Can't do that.
Okay.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Okay, there we go. Level 99. There we go. Surprisingly, we're leveling up faster than I anticipated. Well, I'm not complaining. More experience for us. Okay, from here, just deal with the crates. Okay, not bad. Oh, I guess there's this chest here.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Okay, there is another specialty area here with another another totem.
Can't do that yet.
Totems are basically experience on legs, so well, not legs, but they're experience just waiting to be taken. All right, let's wait for our cooldowns, I guess. We'll focus just on using our totem alone and just prioritize. Well, I guess I can get number 2 used as well. I don't see anything there, so yeah, let's just activate this totem and then deal with the enemies. Oh god! I was not expecting this level of chaos.
Can't do that
Okay, back up.
yet. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
There we go.
Can't do that yet.
A little worried about our minions, but thankfully it's not the case. Hopefully not a worry in this list. The embodiment of famine. Oh boy. Get some mythical gear, mythical blueprints, just random assortments of items. Always a good addition. Let's see. We get ourselves the mythical amulet of Scorched Earth. We get the mythical Mark of the Forbidden, which gives us Wendigo totem boosts, which is not something we really need. We also get the Dreadwalker, which is apparently a necromancer thing? Dreadwalker's Cowl. Gives Drain Essence and Mark of Torment, which we don't really use much of. But we can convert 30% of Aether damage to Vitality damage at least, if we go this route, which is interesting. Yes, it's interesting, but not something we really need. And
That
hey,
skill's not
with
ready.
that we've skyrocketed in power, so that's nice. That alone's good. But yeah, we just gotta deal with the enemies as we go. We should be good. Basically almost done with the level up.
Yeah.
No,
That skill's not
really
ready.
you. Now I believe we can. I guess we can
Can't
take out
do
this
that
boss
yet.
here while we're at it, because I do believe this guy's respawning. So we might as well take him out while we're here. Yeah, this guy's like a heavy poison dude or something. Like he's really I will summon a portal here just to be safe.
Can't do that.
There we go. Double it up. Heroic spoils, which we don't need. We've leveled up, gets us 1 additional points. I believe I wanted to specify going into, yeah, I wanted to go into Rotting Fumes here.
That skill's not ready.
Okay.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Seems my skeletons aren't handling it really well. I might have to consider getting rid of the skeletons at this rate, because they don't seem to be they don't seem to be surviving, which is not a good thing. We kind of need pets that can survive the ordeal. I mean, they're good like early on, but that's about it. Like when they take too much damage, they just go down so quickly. Not even my big
Can't
pets
do
would
that.
go down like that. Like, jeez. Well, hopefully I can find a way to buff them up. I do believe there is, like, items that can buff the skeletons up, so it isn't, like, impossible to make them viable. We just need to hard lean into the skeleton aspect of things.
That skill's not
Which
ready.
isn't impossible to do, so it's just a matter of time. Matter of effort.
Can't do that.
Okay. I mean, hey, not bad. Level 93 so soon. Gonna reach that peak level 100
That skill's
eventually.
not ready.
And the question does remain whether 100 is the end hard cap of it. I assume 100 is the hard cap, though. Although, going by what I've seen, we can technically go for infinite points in things like Spirit and whatnot, if we're given like multiple chances to reset the game and go through new instances. That's literally the only core factor that we have to worry about. I think we can only do that so much, unfortunately. I think it resets, actually, now I think about it. Every time you change difficulty to something else. Which I guess it makes sense, to be fair.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
There we go. Nice. Okay, well, we go around here, I guess.
That skill's not ready.
More skellies, get that nice cap of 8 up. I do believe skeletons can go up to 11, last I checked. We'd have to get a certain elm from the DLC of Necromancer's version, but... I mean, that's an easy ask, if I'm being real. We just have to go through the area, I guess. But that's something that we'll have to push through eventually. It's gonna take time. There we go. All the same, we will push through all and just keep going. Oh, these guys are easy. Just like everything else. Well, excluding a select few individuals. Leg walkers, nothing too problematic. Now, if I recall correctly, there is a area that we can go in. Is there any area behind a waterfall? I believe there is. Or at the very least, there is a waterfall here. Yeah, it doesn't lead anywhere specific, though. Even though it looks like it could. There's also this.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, nothing there. All good, though. We're here to explore more than anything. Guess we want to go around here.
That skill's not ready.
Yep. Okay, and from here, there's just this little patch here. Pretty simple enough to deal with. So all we gotta do is just go up here. See if there's anything too crazy. There ain't, so yeah. Okay, from here though, we can go down south, and then we can go across this area. And that should be where, roughly where Uber should be. At least I suspect. I could be wrong though. But he's somewhere around this vicinity, these parts, if you will.
I can't do it.
Finding him is just the beginning of the battle though. I imagine. Some minions, just or some edge. Okay. Okay, from here we go northward.
Can't do that.
Nice.
That skill's not ready.
Charge through the camp that they have. Okay, so far so good.
Can't do that yet.
Nice.
That skill's not ready.
I guess from here we go up.
That skill's not ready.
And we press onward. There we go. Okay, but yes, no, that's where the quest lies. That's good. We're still gonna explore literally everything, though, because that's exactly what I wanted to do. Nice. Okay, we get another treasure chest with some dynamite. Well, we get some Wendigo spirits. Well, a Wendigo spirit, that is, but still. Loot is loot. Okay, if we go up here... Yep, there you go. That's one of the entrances there.
That skill's not ready.
I guess I could go backtrack a little bit here, because I do need to, at the very least, explore this little tidbit here. I don't think there would be enemies, but if there are, then it's a little bit worth. Yeah,
That skill's not ready.
not a lot, but it's still something. Okay, and from there, we ignored this patch because we're just going to go straight up to this side here. And this will lead us to Ubrook, or hopefully Ubrook.
That skill's not ready.
Ubrook's Guardian. There you go.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Ubrook's notes and Ubrook's journal. Hey.
Can't do that.
Alright, let's first learn the recipes here. Note seemingly abandoned by Master Necromancer Ubrook. Oh, ripped the bones from 1,000 for this treachery. At a great cost, I have survived a deadly attack. I've discovered a large contingent of chthonic fiends. First, I thought they were the source of power that I sought, so I trailed them. As they traveled north, I soon realized that they too were after the same thing as I. They made their way to the cliffs by way of the swamp. In following them, I had walked right into an ambush, as I was suddenly attacked from behind. The fight was devastating, and I destroyed dozens of their in the ensuing conflict. However, in the midst of battle, several of the Harbingers cornered my guardian. I first believed they intended to destroy us, but when they exploded, a rush of chthonic energy surged into my creation and severed our link. The animated mass of bone turned on me. I knew then that the Harbingers had found a way to corrupt my necrotic creation. I do not know yet understand how they were capable of such an act. It was unlike anything I've ever seen chthonic beings do. If the fiends of the void are able to harness this power on a larger scale, then even the Order of the Death's Vision will find itself outmatched. I must maintain hope that what I seek will be an answer to fighting the darkness. With each step, the power grows, and others will be drawn to it. I must hurry. Oh, I see. That would explain a number of things, at least.
That skill's not ready.
Though it does appear that Uberuk is trying to help the cause in his own way. I mean, to be fair, anyone would, given the circumstances, being near world ending. So, I suppose there is things that would explain it, but I digress. We'll go over here just because we can.
Do that yet.
Deal with Callus Khan, the Bone Hunter. Might as well, right?
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Nice. Fang of the Boat Hunter, we'll grab this, grab that. Just items for future reference. Or that will help us to future reference. We'll go deal with the Ruined Shrine. We need a Severed Claw, which we do not have. So we'll quickly go back to Devil's Crossing to obtain a claw. So, let's see. Yeah, so go over here.
Got any more scrap metal?
Claw. We thankfully have enough for one,
Hey,
so we'll make
don't
it.
get killed out there.
And then we can just quickly go back. Shouldn't be too hard, all things considering. Yep. Offer. There we go. We get a Dread Skull for it in turn. Nothing too crazy, but it's still something.
I can't do that.
Quickly deal with the enemies around here, just for the sake of experience. And aside from that, I think we've gotten everything in this area. So I'll just quickly do a once over here, see if we've missed anything. We haven't, so all we gotta do now is we're gonna warp over to... Yeah, we need to warp over back to Starlow's Bastion, return to Keeper Secrets so that way we can figure out what we need to do next. And we'll go from there.
That skill's not ready.
But hey, if we do complete this, we probably are going to get some secret powers, so hopefully that is the end goal there. Or hopefully that is the reward for us. But we'll report this in. I found part of Uberuk's journal. It's a shocking discovery. I never found even a hint of Uberuk before now. It appears that our master has involved himself in the events revolved around the Grim Dawn's origins. Being involved in world-changing events is not exactly new for him. His guardian was contaminated by the void as well. It appears that Chthon's minions do not look kindly upon our master's actions. Whatever he's doing, it has stirred the Chthonians into action. I've little doubt he's prevailed against his assailants, though. Alright, what is next for the Order, then? We shall take the battle to the Ethereals and the Chthonians, alongside our Black Legion's allies, as promised. Beyond that, well, that remains to be seen whenever we succeed. And Uberuk? It has become clear after years of searching that our master does not wish to be found. If and when he chooses to return to us, we shall welcome him with great celebration and curiosity. So be it. But yeah, that is the quest line for these guys done, I guess.
Come see what's
Let's see if
left
we
of
can't
my
just sell some
wares.
stuff real quick, and then we'll wrap things up. So let's see. Don't need that, don't need that. This gives a summon limit boost, and it's way better than the original one that we got, actually. Gives more spirits, more defensibility. It gives pierce resistance, bleed resist. I lose out on some aether resist, but we get emboldening presence, undead lesions, and ray skeleton boost. Briar thorns are arguably stronger, and everything else is just boosted to
Put
a
it to
higher
good
degree.
use.
So this is just way better. We'll equip that. That gets our skeleton limit up to 10, which makes them even better.
Come see what's left of my wares.
So we will sell this. We're going to keep this because we still got the wardstone in there, so we want to at least salvage that. We can sell this. We don't need this. This can stay. Okay, sell. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need that. I'll toss some things in here now. Okay, we need to make sure we bring that out. We don't need this. Don't need this or this. Nope. Nope. Take that over. This is a nice metal, but again, we don't need this sort of thing because we need one that does with pets. Something like emboldening presence, undead legion, and ray skeletons, for example. We need that sort of good luck or good item find. We'll put this here. Here we go. And while we can't wear this crown, eventually it's going to be something we wear, because, well, boost ray skeletons. And right now we are at 10 summon limit. We're getting +6 summons from the Undead Legion. So yeah, there you go. That is 10 minions now, total. With this will probably boost it up by another bit, but the recharge time on summons are going to be better. The Bonds of Bismil sound really good, though. I don't know. I'll figure something out, but we are going to need to bolster our Aether resistance, so I'm going to have to see if I can't get some Aether resistance real quick. I guess I can technically I can portal over. So I guess I'll do that real quick, and then I'll wrap up. Because now I'm devoted to doing it, so bugger it. Alright, so we want to go back to Devil's Crossing here. Here we go.
Got any more scrap metal?
Okay, so above all else, we want Aether resistance. Okay, and we need it for a metal, specifically. Used in amulets and metals, this is Vitality and Aether resist. Runestone is for head armor. This is all weapons, shields, and caster offhands. This is for amulets and metals. So either I go for the Aether Soul or the Tainted Heart. The Tainted Heart has a Vitality and Aether resist boost with some crit and offensive ability, whereas the Aether Soul has a percentage boost to Aether damage, and we suffer less from Aetherials in general. So if we can get some Wraith Stones and an Aether Crystal, that's good, or we could just use the Aether Soul here, which is probably going to be
Hey,
ideal.
don't get killed out there.
So we're going to use that, we're going to plop that on there, that's going to increase our Aether resistance up to 65. It'll also bolster up our defenses against Aetherials, which is pretty good. And we also deal extra Aether damage, so that's nice. That's a nice addition. Other than that, we just deposit all these items into
Got something you need
our
stashed?
smuggler here. There we go. And then we'll sacrifice the metal, and then we'll wrap up for today.
That skill's not ready.
Alright.
Let's take a look,
Let's
shall we?
dismantle. Well, no, we're not going to dismantle. We're going to salvage, keep the add-on.
Goodbye.
Alright, there we go. We're going to wrap it up here. So, as we can see, we're slowly building towards a higher aspect ratio for minions and all that. We're building up with a significant power spike. We're nearly at 1,000 mark for damage, which is an insane thing to think about. Our skeletons are getting slightly stronger as time goes on. They're not perfect just yet, because obviously they're nowhere near the comparison of the Blight Fiend or, for example, the Briarthorn, which have significantly bigger health pools. But they're getting closer. They're slightly stronger than what I am, effectively. Which is okay in a sense, but not perfect. But I digress. We're making it. We're making headway. We're getting stronger. We're slowly building ourselves out this. We're building ourselves to be stronger. But I digress. I'm gonna wrap it up here. We've managed to make some significant progress. We've managed to make it all the way to. Managed to make it all the way to Fort Ikon. So next stream is probably gonna be completion of the main campaign. So what we'll probably do is we'll surge through the Plains of Strife, barge past the gates of Necropolis, get to the Tomb of the Watchers, go down, and beat the final boss. And there is also the Bastion of Chaos, which I haven't explored, so I may even go as far as exploring further beyond. But we'll see how much time we have, because it's hard to say. But hey, if we can make it our way to Darkvale Gates, all the way to Fort Ikon in one stream, I think we can go further. But I digress. I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everybody, and have a good day.